Hi there, I'm Lavellan and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition, episode 74. Alright, so I think we'll go straight back to Skyhold and get those war table operations done. Alright, so where were we? A whisper from behind the throne. Okay, Nightingale, the infestation is gone with no inconvenience to the locals. Rector. We got miniature mask. Very nice, okay. Secure a source of water for outpost. Inquisitor, our soldiers in the western approach located a suitable freshwater source. They faced some resistance from a particularly aggressive wyvern, but were able to subdue the threat and secure the area. I'm told that Lieutenant Corr in particular should be commended for his quick response. As you can imagine, their success has raised morale among our followers in the western approach. Cullen. Okay, but we have deal with the angry Varguests. Fantastic. And 60 influence. Okay. What did they do? What did they do? And improving morale. Commander, a small shipment of books arrived earlier in the week, along with a periodical from Val Royeaux. It was unexpected, but sparked some interest. Diversions are few, and it's good to know there's still a world out there. Send our regards to the Lady Ambassador. Knight Captain Rylan. 60 influence. Awesome. Okay. I did wonder that they'd end up just using them for, you know, wiping their bottoms or something. But no, it's good. It's good. They used it for their intended purpose. They can read. Brilliant. Let's have a look at these angry Varguests then. Commander, the situation is improving here at Griffin Wing. Water source is secured and most things are under control. However, our activities in the desert have destroyed some Varguest nests, which has riled them up and desperate. Now they're attacking caravans on the main road, scavenging from our provisions. Makes it hard to get supplies in for the soldiers. Any advice? Knight Captain Rylan. The Varguest situation is partly our fault. We took their water, their habitat. Our veteran rangers could try to lead the Varguests to a better place where they can establish themselves. That's nice. Or, Maker's breath, I'll send some of our rangers to hunt and kill these pests. That'll keep the area clear. Cullen! No, Liliana's gonna try. I mean, veteran rangers, so hopefully we won't lose any to the Varguests themselves, but it's worth the risk.
Inquisitor.
Okay. All that glitters. Let's have a look at this. Inquisitor, we've received reports of an abandoned gold mine in the hills south of Griffinwood Keep. According to the locals, the mine's still capable of producing. It was abandoned only because the threat of darkspawn attack made the operation unfeasible. Should we dispatch soldiers to secure the place and guard any wagons that make their way to the keep? It should add considerably to our income for the future. Cullen. Okay, and Cullen's the only one participating. Yeah. I can send soldiers to set up a camp at the mine straight away, Inquisitor. I mean... Oh. Taking over a mine. That would technically be stealing it, though, wouldn't it? Never mind, take it.
To work?
Yeah. They stole all our resources. So as a Dalish, I'm happy to steal theirs. Okay. Let's have a look at the support from Navarra. Yeah, friendly visit. Okay, yes.
Let us begin.
Okay, fantastic. That worked out quite well. Alright. And what do we have after this? 6 quests. Yeah. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. I think we still have something in here, don't we? We have Red Jenny and the Tanterville Charade. Okay, but that's it. That's it on this side. Then it's just investigating the Frostback Basin and disaster in the Deep Roads. Alright, damn, nearly done all our water table operations. Okay, let's go. Just the miniature mask. Okay, but we do need to sell some stuff, so let's get sorted. Alright, so there should be a rift right in front of us. Oh, basically right in front of us. Okay. Suppose it's off to the left. Fine, fine, but still. Alright, let's loot this. Ornate longbow. Okay. Yeah. We can technically get through there, although we are clipping through the floor, so maybe not. Let's come down this way though. This should be towards the rift. Should be. Hey. Jagged battle axe, Vanguard mail. What's that? There is something out there, isn't there? Lazarite. Okay. Just normal lazarite. Nothing special about it. It's a shame. Could have done with some fade touched. Oh, okay.
And of course, it's giants. At least they're big targets.
Yeah, at least there's that. Oh dear. That Venatori marksman as well. Well, alright then. Let's get into this. Get those Venatori stuck there as well. Okay. Alright guys, don't worry. I think I got you. Well, everyone except Cassandra. I didn't manage to get Cassandra. Okay. No problems. Let's get a little closer so I can actually see them. There we go. Okay. I think I missed Blackwall. Where's Blackwall? Where are you, Blackwall? There he is. Okay. Oh. Did you go flying? Oh dear. After the giant, this should be easy, guys. Come on. Alright, very nice. Very nice. Okay, Vargest scales, but only one. Really? Nothing for the giant? Ah, maybe this one will be the giant. Yeah, okay. 18 gold, Antivan chopper, sacrificial dagger, bow of cleansing fire, soul wrecker staff, Legion of the Dead maul. Sweet. And we got something from the Venatori as well. High-ever weave. Okay. So, either they knew what was going on in there, and they left with the giant that they could still control, or they don't know what's gone on in there. And they were surprised when we popped out. Okay. I wonder which it was. I suppose it doesn't really matter. Ooh. Oh. Well. That's in the cave and in the keep. Okay, well, that I can wait for then. Let's get back up here and get round to that rift. So much sand. Ah, but we've only got shades. Okay. Not a problem. Very nice. Okay. Alright. No despair, demons. We're good. Oh, all company. I am not defenseless. Technically, yeah, let's get into you. Okay, done. Nice and easy. And is there one left? One rift? Just one rift left. Fantastic. Enhanced whirlwind ring and intense frost essence. Sweet. No other remains, but that's fine. At least we got something. The essence is always nice. Okay. So where's the last rift? Right there. Okay, so probably would have been through that passage. Alright. Well, the astrarium is in that cave, so... I suppose I kind of want to look around now. Kind of want to go down that way and see if I can meet up with the path that we'd opened up. I assume that would just be an alternate way to get into here. So you didn't have to go through the prison if you didn't want to, but, you know, you can use either entrance or exit. Hey, okay. 146 gold, igneous staff and mercenary hatchet. Lovely. Well, I'm going to find out anyway. Let's go. Alright, is this camp abandoned? Seems like it. Okay. Ancient Tevinter. Okay. Those decrying our ambitions to reclaim our lands decry history. What was not once under the watchful eye of the Archons, the wisdom of the true divine, or the justice of the magisterium? Idle or lay, graceless Ferelden, even vain Antiva were ours in ages past. Tevinter's imprint is present in every corner of their degenerate cultures, whether it be music, poetry, architecture, mathematics, or any art that stirs the human spirit. Were our empire to stretch its arms again, this tide of southern decadence would, at last, be stopped and corrected by the superior minds of the Imperium. From Magister Leviculix Perenni's lecture to a gathering of his peers, 786 blessed. Of course. You have to lecture to your peers when you have views that crazy. 'Cause nobody else would listen to you. Honestly. Alright, doesn't seem like there's anything hidden up here. Hey, a mosaic piece. 7 pieces for the Archdemon. Oof. Alright. But nothing here? Okay. Ah. I hear you. I hear you. Get in there. Indeed. Okay. Darkened Samite. Always nice. Okay. 2 Silk Brocade and Venatori Tome. Lovely. Oh. Yeah, okay. Okay. Monsters. Absolute monsters. Okay, ooh. Lazarite. Okay. In a step formation? Can we get higher? No, we can't get any higher. No. Oh, is that... Wondered if that was an invisible wall, but no, it's just difficult to traverse. And there's the rift. Okay. Well. Hey. Let's grab this. Lover's not right half. Okay. And around here. Don't want to keep our demons waiting. Okay. And what do we have? Rage. Okay. Oh! Not even Rage is immune to Blackwall's grappling chain. Very nice, Blackwall. Okay. Another Rage demon. Tame. Quite tame. Oh! Oh, beautiful.
Hey, do people have pie when you get home? I could use pie. Or 3.
That's a lot of pie for one person.
You'd understand if you've ever been hungry. In your bones hungry.
Yeah, okay. No one's saying anything against Sarah's appetite. Absolutely not. Enhanced leaping shot ring and frost essence. Yeah. If you've ever been hungry, 3 pies must sound amazing. Wisp essence. 3 pies would be easy to put away. Ah. Venatori, just keep crawling out of the woodwork and I can hear you chanting. Hey. That was a Varghest. Oh, and another another giant. Okay, well. Where are we? We are coming down this passageway. Yeah, okay. Well then, I suppose. Let's get into you. You can come down to me. Damn it. Refocused on the Varghest. I don't care what you get, so long as you actually get them. There we go. Come to me, come to me. Lovely. Okay. A Varghest claw and 7 Varghest scales. Alright. And that giant is not close enough to get into the fight. Good. 2 Varghest scales. And let's grab our remains here. Silver card. And, okay, just some death root. And they were on their way up here, so I assume this is actually a place to come to. Is it just a way around? Okay. Just a way around the door. Well, let's have a look then. Oh, I hear chanting again. Oh, they are prolific, aren't they? There they are. Okay. Come to me. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Okay, silk brocade. And you are almost naked, guys. That's weird. And those kind of look like our scouts. Again. Seriously, Liliana. You need to get your ass in gear. What are you teaching them? Are you teaching them? Okay, let's get into this giant. Please don't throw that at me. Oh dear. It's okay, we had guard from Blackwall. We're good. Well. Okay. It's okay, Sarah. You'll be fine. Maybe. You will be fine. There we go. That's what we've got healing potions for. Hey, there we go. Well done, guys. We're becoming quite good at this giant hunting. 19 gold, ornate longbow, spellburst staff, medium Orlesian army armor, enchanter lightning staff, and keeper fire staff. Sweet. Okay. Let's grab this. 14 gold and an infusion primer. Okay. And Gates of Andoral. Okay. And 17 gold. Let's pull this. Oh, okay, now we can claim it. Gate of Andoral. Engraved on this gate are symbols of Andoral, old god of slavery. Oh, lovely. Lovely. They had a god for slavery. Of course they did. Had to make it right somehow. Alright, but nothing else up here. That's fine. See if we can avoid fighting that Varghest. So that should be everything. I mean, we haven't been in that cave, have we? I'll assume that that is for that. So maybe we grab that cave first and then we'll come back through here. Hey, okay. Sorry to crash the party, guys. Well, no, we're not sorry. Hey, and the loot came to me. Too high of a weave. Lovely. So, is that the Varghest? Yeah, okay. Let's try and avoid it. At least try. So, all the way over there is a cave. Okay. And this must be a terrible place. Oh yeah, okay. Imagine while all that gas was still going, this cave would have filled, wouldn't it? Absolutely filled. Okay, deep mushroom. Just Paragon's luster. Well, ooh, and a poison spider. Well,
Make it take you.
I wonder who lit all the candles. Who lit all of these candles? Is it going to have been Venatori, or is it our people? Oh, lots of skeletons, of course. Okay, and a mosaic piece. 8 pieces for the Archdemon. Damn. Awesome. Aegis of the Order and 149 gold. Beautiful. Alright, so what have we got here? Something. Okay, I guess we've already got it. Whatever that was, whatever codex entry was supposed to be in there, we've already got it. So, let's get this then. The Thing in the Dark. This statue is oddly warm to the touch and shivers slightly as though it might have a pulse. Okay. Ew. Ew. A trapped demon, maybe? Or maybe it's just had... Oh god, look at all that. Probably dried blood all over it, so maybe it's just been the focus of blood sacrifice for so long. But yeah, it probably has a demon in it. Or at least siphoning power from, I'm going to say the faithful, but... Ugh. The sacrifices. Yeah. Okay, nice and easy. We don't get anything from spiders anymore, apparently. And that should be it. Okay, so... The Still Ruins. Ah, okay, that was the wrong gate. Gates of Andoral. Yeah, that's why there was the landmark out front of it that we could actually get to. This one around here was not... The landmark was not claimable around the front of the gate, but we haven't gotten round to the back yet. I thought that's where we were for a second there. Oh well. I could do the Still Ruins. I could do the Still Ruins whilst we're still close, or I could finish around here and then dart around into the Still Ruins. Let's do that. We'll go back around to here. Oh, to there. We'll just go back around. And we'll finish off with the Still Ruins. Yeah. Hey. Okay.
Eat it! Eat it!
Okay. And loot. 2 silk brocade. And we've got a phoenix coming in behind us. Look alive, guys. Beautiful. Okay. 1 phoenix scales. Alright, and let's get round to this astrarium. Ah, the astrarium is over there. Ah, okay. I see the ocularum over there. Well, let's go grab the ocularum, since that's going to send us running around anyway. Okay. We had to go the long way round, but yes, we got up. Okay. And let's get into you. Oh, that was T. Hey, okay. Okay. Well done, guys. So, let's get into you. There's 3. 1 immediately right there. Okay. There we go. Okay. Alright. So. Huh. Alright, let's get back to that one then. Hey, okay. Oh, damn, a quarry. Awesome. Fantastic. Well, at least they made that one a little bit more obvious. Alright, nice and easy. 18 gold and high of a weave. Reinforced Vanguard coat and 2 silk brocade. Okay.
Sarah, I was
Oh.
speaking with Dagnar recently. Did you take some of her tools?
Just the thing that removes the screw bits. I thought I put it back. I'll put it back.
Why did you have it in the first place?
Needed it for the hinges.
What hinges?
Like on a door. Don't worry, it's not for you.
That's comforting.
Oh dear. She's taking the hinges off something. Or maybe she's tightened them. Maybe she was doing a good thing. You know, I assume the red jennies aren't just about mischief. Maybe she was helping. I doubt it though. I'll bet she was loosening someone's door. So, now we can get to the Astrarium with any luck. Okay, okay. Echo back fort. Is that going to be on the other side or up here? Must be on the other side. Okay. Could we get up here? Maybe. Oh. Okay. Hello. Venatori marksman. Grab our loot. 207 gold, Blizzard's Path, and Master Corrupting Rune schematic. Fantastic. Alright. And now we can take them all one by one. Nice and easy. Okay, but let's get the last... Oh, the last two. I thought it'd be only one. My bad, guys. But they're easy enough.
You should carve. The Inquisition was here on his butt.
Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Service. Hello.
Still breathing. He's resilient, I'll give him that.
I'll give him something. Arrows. Because it's... What are you waiting for?
Leave him to die. Service will die. Or take him for judgment. Yeah, we'll take him in alive.
Have some of the troops bring him in. I'll deal with him back at Skyhold.
She slightly disapproves. Really? We don't want to make him a martyr, Sarah. Although I suppose... Oh, giving him a trial might make him a martyr. Give him a chance to speak. But, you know, we are good people. And the people should see us putting him on trial. So, you know. The last step. A fragment of an inscription remains on one of the stones. It reads, "The last step of civilization before the abyss." Okay. Lovely. And somewhere over here. I'm guessing it's down. It's probably down. Okay. Let's have a look. Oh, mosaic piece. The Archdemon, 9 out of 12. Ah, vial of Archdemon blood.
Excellent.
Greatly approves. That should be everything. That should be everything, Blackwall. That's all of the Grey Warden artifacts. Awesome. Belt of ranged defense, reinforced scout armor. Okay. Didn't we have something for Cassandra here? Wasn't this one of your quests? Were we supposed to find someone for you? Almost certain this was one of yours. Hang on. No. Map, wasn't it? If we go to the world map. Astrariums, luring the dragon, shards, and yeah, unfinished business. Must be one of these then. Right there. Okay. Okay. Oh, and we've walked past something there as well. Well, let's grab this. And I guess we'll look around, see if there's any rooms or anything. I doubt they'll be back here. Liliana's ready. Sweet. Okay. Can we climb with this? Let's find out. Yes. Okay. Fantastic. Well, let's have a look around here. Hey. Oblique cutter. Okay. Oh no, this is where the shard is. Okay. Fantastic. And loot. 86 gold, Antivan bleeder, and a guard belt. Heavy or Legion army armor. Okay. But no rune. No rune. Well, let's... Ah, okay. There it is. Superb frost rune. And there is a cave. Okay, okay. 3 blood lotus. Very nice. Ah, okay, this is how we get to the Astrarium. Okay. Let's drop that. And if we can, get into this. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that was nice and easy. That one was very nice and easy. A headless person holding a potion bottle or something. Constellation Saturnalis, referred to as either Satina after the moon or Saturnalia after the holiday. In common parlance, the constellation Saturnalis has always been depicted by the celebrant, a seated man playing a lyre. It should be noted that in ancient Tevinter, the constellation was known as Mortimalis and was represented by a warrior holding aloft a head, usually that of an elf. The movement to officially rename it took hold in the Divine Age, and after 800 years, the original is all but forgotten. From A Study of Thedosian Astronomy by Sister Oren Pachakias. Very nice. Okay, so that should have opened up. There. Right there, by that camp. Fantastic. Okay, well, we've got a shard to get. Unfinished business. A landmark, and whatever that is. Whatever that is. Somewhere over there. The last step. Okay. Okay. Well then. Now we can go and grab that shard. Ah, okay, so this is the back way in. I wonder what's down there then. Just the exit. Just the exit down there. Oh, yep, okay. Well, never mind. Never mind. Okay. And yeah, we've met up with ourselves there. So, just through there. Well, we might as well drop down right about here. Why not? And that's our last shard in the approach. And it should just be unfinished business over there. And then the gate. And then we can head around to the still ruins. And what will we have after that? Just the astrariums in the approach. And how to lure a dragon. And I suppose we could return to Griffinwing Keep just to see what Ryland's got for us. If he'll say anything about us finishing all those quests. Should hope he will. I should hope he will. I got some bodies around here. Hey, and a note. Surviving the Western Approach, day 73. If not for this record, I would long have lost count of how long we've been lost in this maker-forsaken wilderness. Nothing but glowing yellow sand and rocky pillars. It's impossible to tell if we made progress today or if we're walking in circles. The broken pillar with the teeth that look like a wolf's. Did we pass that earlier, or is there another just like it? Elurle has succumbed to the sun. Her face is red and dry and swollen, and we have neither water nor shade to offer. If we do not find the path soon, I fear she will not make it. Day 81. Can it be less than 10 days ago that I still hoped we would escape this wasteland with no deaths? Elurle succumbed that afternoon, and we've lost 5 since then. They're getting more frequent. We caught a scorpion yesterday, but its meat provided no more than a mouthful for each of us. If we don't find water soon, none of us will return. Day 95. Retley and Gorvin have found a solution to their hunger and thirst. Mary died last night, and they butchered her like a calf and ate the meat raw, sucking her blood for its liquid. I shudder even to write this, but my own stomach growled at the sight. I refuse to partake, but I don't know how much longer I can go hungry. If I do not join their horrors, I will be the next to be eaten. Page from the journals of Veril Doral, from the infamous Doral Party 719 Storm. Wow. Yep. That is horrifying. Hunger and thirst does crazy things to people. Really? It's a fennec, guys. Leave it alone. Okay, we'll come back to that. We might as well get into these guys whilst the Phoenix, or
We
the
have to
Vargas, sorry,
stop this mage.
is harrying them. Rebel spellbinders.
It's over. Thank you for bringing us here.
Don't you worry. I'm okay killing your circle mages. I guess. Okay. What did we get there? Nothing? Or are we just at the bottom of a list? There we go, 16 gold. Okay. And 100 gold and deep stock of Vitar. No mosaic? That's a shame. And it looks like the person we were tracking joined the Venatori, so... yeah. Not a terrible thing to be destroyed. Not a terrible thing at all. Okay, let's grab some remains. 2 silk brocade. Okay. Ah, around here. Okay, loot. Mercenary Captain's Shield. Free Army Battle Mage Armor. Ugh. Okay. Really? We've got some loot up there? Okay. A silk brocade. Okay. Fantastic. And I think that's everything. No more loot. Well then. I hope Cassandra actually likes me now. I hope she actually likes me. I hope I can finally get into the dialogue about her brother. With any luck. With any luck. Okay, let's get to the gate. Yeah. And then I think we'll head round to the ruins. The Gates of Toth. Okay. Let's claim this. Gate of Toth. This gate is carved with symbols of Toth, the old god of fire. Fire and slavery. Lovely. Those are the gates to this prison. What an awful place. What an awful place. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, not the Fennec. Two canine leather. Okay. Okay, the still ruins. Okay. Ah, I remember this. They're still ruins because they're trapped in time or something. That is so cool. That is pretty cool. 14 gold. Something else. Loot right here. Enhanced knockout powder ring. Okay. And I guess... let's have a look at this. Venatori orders. A short letter accompanied by a map of the western approach. Several areas have been circled. Lucanus. The references are obscure, but they point to a single power, sealed at the height of the Old Empire. Tevinter's involvement in the region predates the First Blight. Detailed accounts of the location are non-existent, but there are some promising leads. You will be provided with men and supplies. Do not return empty-handed. Okay. Okay. Lots of little terrors. Lots of little terror demons. Okay. Well, I don't want to risk not activating the dialogue, so...
Well, this is rubbish. Let's do whatever and get out.
Yeah. Yeah, Sarah, this is rubbish. Let's examine.
Everything's frozen. I don't think this was the Venatori. It may be what drew them here.
Yeah. That's definitely a despair demon. Of course a despair demon's at the centre of this. Of course it is. Arashok Battle Axe, Bandit Tower Shield. Okay. Let's try and be thorough. Hey. Masterwork Dwarven Mall schematic. Very nice. Always nice to get some schematics, especially Masterworks. Okay. So, what was up and around? So everything is frozen, even the collapsing building. So that means the trees and everything will be frozen as well? Yeah, most likely. Okay, but that's blocked off. We can't get through there. And I imagine it'll be the same on the other side, but we're going to check. Hey. Enchanter Lightning Staff. Okay. And yeah, that is blocked off as well. Okay. So it's straight through then. Straight through. Yeah, okay. And up here. Well, I'd feel sorry for you, but you're Venatori. I don't feel sorry for fools. Okay. But there is a door to unlock here. So, Sarah, you are 2 this time. Yes, you are. Get in there. Alright. So. Is that also? No. Oh, another mosaic piece, I see. Freed our slaves, 11 out of 12. Oh, we are so close to finishing that. So close. Yeah, let's read this. Responsible blood magic. Let me correct you, apprentice. While it is true that blood magic is woven through the history of Tevinter, there are good reasons, quite aside from the Chantry's sermons, that such arts are now frowned upon. Consider the ancient magisters who once attempted to map the Fade itself. A worthy goal, perhaps, but a costly one. When their spells exhausted their lyrium supply, the magisters spilled the blood of countless slaves. To what end? The shifting nature of the Fade made the effort futile, and so much death left the magisters open to possession by demons. Wasteful. Some still idolize Tirena of the Rock, who used blood magic against the Kunare during the Steel Age. They say she cut her flesh on the shore of Manus Pel as the dreadnought sailed in, turned her spells against their crews, and boiled the very blood in their veins. A terrifying display, to be sure, but against Kunare? It only made them more determined when they besieged the ports of Carastes. And what of Magister Calanthus, that fool who believed he could make himself the Ascended Man with blood magic? 33 slaves died in that rite, and Calanthus became an abomination so horrific that his apprentices tore out their eyes at the sight of him. You quote the example of the lovers Cressons and Seraphinian. Yes, Seraphinian offered his own blood to cure Cressons of her wasting disease, and Cressons lived a long life. But if the noblest use of blood magic still calls for the death of a good man, is that not enough reason to reconsider? Letter from Magister Esthea to her apprentice 771 Storm. Yeah. He had to sacrifice himself to cure a wasting disease. Wow. Archmage Lightning Staff. So there is some sort of equivalent exchange thing going on there. It's not just a lot of people can cut their palms and we can get rid of this wasting disease. It's a life has to be given to save a life. Yikes. 10 infused Virantium Samite, 10 Phoenix Scales, 10 Everite, and 3 Heartwood. Very nice. I've never been that tempted to try the blood magic path in Origins. I have, but Darkspawn Alpha Shield. I just love my ice and lightning spells. You don't need blood magic for those, so Oh, another locked door. Okay. Nothing in there. Hall of Silence. Okay. Belt of Magic Defense. It's a bit rubbish to be getting grey things still. Like normal pieces. We need better stuff at this point in the game. Tevinter Banner, Spirit Rune, and Sigil of the Nug. Okay. And 237 gold, Edge of Vengeance, and Witch Lightning Staff. And I can hear something. Kind of sounds like one of those skull keys, actually, the shards. And it is that way, but we can't see it, so we'll have to go around. Okay. And this one we can actually get up to. Reinforced scout mail. Okay. Now, let's get further in. Okay. Yeah, the demons look to be winning, guys. You'd think Tevinter's would be prepared for a demon uprising. Basrath Kata. Okay. Okay. Nothing else hidden though. No. Alright.
The texts describe a chamber. This must be it.
Okay. Let's get into you then. A Tevinter relic hunt is complete. Okay. Alright. Disable the time magic. 15 gold, keen machete. Oh, we got some extra power. 19 gold. I mean, we haven't finished it yet. Hold your horses, quest. Hold on. Hold your horses, quest. God. 19 gold, keystone, an ancient key found on Lucanus's corpse in the Tevinter laboratory, master cleansing rune schematic.
He was
Fantastic.
carrying this stone for a reason. Keep searching. There may be more.
Indeed. Keep your eyes open, guys. Ah, okay. The shards are keystones? Yes, they are. Okay. And that's why we can hear them. Well then. Yep. There's something there. Did you knock that down? Did you knock that down as some kind of barricade? It didn't work, did it? Can we not get up there? Yes, we can. Okay. $164 gold, ring of armor penetration. Awesome. Nothing else. Nothing else hidden there. Okay. Well then, let's go around up here, where I know I could hear something. Oh. Keen Wyvern Vita and the Paragon Branca carving. Well, she was a paragon. The dead person. Okay.
Stroud shares your reserved nature, Blackwell. It must be a common trait among wardens.
You find me reserved?
At times.
I was aiming for aloof.
Keep trying. I'm certain you'll get there.
Yeah, in time. Keen Wyvern Vita, Edge of Vengeance. A balanced Raider Longbow. And let's read this. Research notes. Scrawled notes accompany several complex diagrams. Theoretically, it should be possible to draw energy from the Fade itself. While I will not discount the obvious dangers, such risks can be circumvented through use of a proper channel. Once the channel is stable, we should be able to manipulate the energy to our will. The power gained would be beyond measure. At this time, theory will take us no further. If my hypothesis proves true, it will be an achievement unrivaled by any in history that will all but ensure the immortality of the Imperium. Right. Well, I mean, you tried. Okay, another book to read that is nothing. And let's energize this. Okay. Which means that there must be a rune or something somewhere. Probably going to have to go right back to the beginning and have a look around in the main chamber, just in case. I'll do that right away, in fact. Definitely not in the main chamber. Okay. Alright, let's come this way then. We'll just make our way around. Ah. I hear another key. Right here. That's 4 out of 5. Research notes. A series of disturbing diagrams is followed by a personal note. Sarpedon would cast doubt on our work here. I expected no less. He is Balloran's man. If he thinks to deter me, he will not succeed. Who accomplished anything through such fretting and hesitance? Let him be placated by his pointless precautions. If he wishes to question the validity of my theories, perhaps he should look more closely at his own. Okay. Arrogance. Reinforced Vanguard Coat, Witch Lightning Staff. Okay. And research notes. A few hastily written notes are scrawled below increasingly perplexing diagrams. Blood to start, then from the channel itself. The slave trader had 6 strong enough for the task. Preparations are in place. Sarpedon will call one final meeting. I must speak to the others in advance. Wow. 6 strong enough for the task. Yikes. That means he had more than 6, but only 6 were strong enough. Oh. Well, what do you expect? Tevinter, honestly. Okay, that's last keystone. We need to enter the sealed chamber. Okay. So, where is this rune thing then? Where is it? We have the veiled fire for a reason. Yep, okay, I guess we're taking it into the main chamber then. Well, the sealed chamber. And let's get in there. The heart of the still ruins.
A staff? Is this what they were after?
Don't go poking. The whole place feels wrong.
It does. Everything is frozen except for the blood shimmering in the air. And that orb above the staff. Disable the time magic. Which lightning staff? Well, first I want to find out where exactly this rune is, because it has to be in here. There's nowhere else, is there? Bandit Tower Shield, Amulet of Cunning. Have I missed somewhere? Ah, yep, there it is. Okay. Superb Spirit Rune. Fantastic. Drop that then. Alright, let's read this first. Journal on Certain Experiments. The journal lies open on its final entry. Palladius ignores all results that do not support his own hypotheses, brushing them off as anomalies and expected deviations. He posits that there will be an acceleration in the channel's creation, and will no doubt test the theory without guaranteeing a secure channel can even be maintained. I've argued the inherent risks, the catastrophic tear in the veil that will result from such foolishness. But he has the others convinced. He grants only a sneering permission to conduct countermeasures in the event of failure. If I am correct, the only course of action will be to redirect the resulting power into sealing the event itself. The odds of survival are less than ideal, but the surrounding lands will be preserved. Okay, well. Palladius was an idiot, and your fail-safes definitely worked. Definitely worked. And we're going to undo all of that good work by taking the staff. Tempest. Awesome. And now we need to close the Fate Rift.
I think time's flowing again.
I said don't go poking.
Ooh. I know what you said, Sarah, but loot. Loot, Sarah, loot. Okay. Okay. And yeah, let's get into them. How dare you? Gosh, I'm sure glad all of those demons that we saw aren't here still. 2 spirit essence. I mean, even the Venatori are now dead. Every single one of them. Doubt we'll be able to get up there. And I doubt any of these guys have remains, technically. And you were already dead in here, weren't you? Yes, you were. We don't need the Veilfire torch. So let's just continue fighting our way out. Hello. Okay. That should be it for everything, but... Ha, okay. Hello, you. Nice and easy. They don't drop many remains, though. Nope. So whatever catastrophic backlash it was, we're not feeling it. Not anymore. Not really. So, I guess they were both wrong, technically? Is that... Yeah, okay, the roof has caved in. And the rift is open.
Hurry, before this gets worse.
It's already worse. Just kill them.
Is it already worse though, Sarah? It's just a rift. We've done tons of them. Yeah, okay. Not a problem. You. Spare demon. Get into that one, guys. Damn right. Oh. Okay. And that's it. Let's close the spade rift. Beautiful. A stranger rift.
It's done.
Someone would have freed the demons eventually. At least we were here to stop them.
Yeah, like someone who wanted a demon army, maybe. Enhanced toxic cloud ring. Intense fire essence. Okay. And an elven artifact for Seylis. How convenient. Okay, and that's everything. That is everything from in here. Okay, let's go then. Exits the western approach. Okay. Is that... Oh, that was just the remains of a barrier going. And we've got a new operation available. An actual operation? Yeah. So not a quest. Not a quest. No. But we can go to the astrariums now. The Astrarium Cave. Fantastic. Let's just travel. Let's just fast travel there. Okay. And... well, it's obviously not right there. Obviously not right there. We're going to have to go into the cave. That's around here, I think. Oh. Right here. Yep. Sweet.
Let's find out what's inside.
Absolutely, Cassandra. Oh. Well, that's a bust, but we can keep going. Hey. Damn right, we're getting more veil fire. Okay, this stuff is just so useful. I'm amazed nobody uses it anymore. Okay, someone's been here recently. Very recently. These aren't veil fire torches, these are normal, fiery, burning torches. Got some lazarite over here. Grab that. Okay. Yet another thing for the veil. Kinda wish we still had Seylis with us. He would absolutely love us right now. Okay, well, whatever that was. Ah, there we go. Master Fire Rune. Sweet. And, hey, mosaic piece. The Archdemon, 10 out of 12. Oh, we're so close to completing, well, 3 of them, I think. We've got 3 on the go, don't we? Archdemon, Frida Slaves, and the one from the Emerald Graves. I can't remember it. Never mind. Isn't it this? Griffin Plate and Masterwork Enchanter Mail. Lovely. And that's it. That's the Astrarium done. So, I think it's just luring the dragon now. Let's get out of here. And we'll check that out. I'm not sure if I want to fight the dragon. I think I've proven that I am not a dragon slayer. I'm really not a dragon slayer. But if it's not too far beyond me, then I might be able to do it. I might be able to. Yeah, let's get down there at least. Okay. And let's get over to this guy. You should be so happy we're here.
It seems very unlikely that she could be nesting at this time of year. Ah, fellow researcher, how can I help you?
Well, I have all of the ingredients for you.
1 tail feather and 1 batch of intestines, as requested.
My friend, you are invaluable. I will certainly note your assistance in my monograph on the High Dragon. I will attempt to lure her out as soon as my background research is complete. Mistakes could be deadly. The ancient Tevinters wrote volumes on the study of dragons. I believe they had a laboratory in this desert. If only their work had not been lost. Truly, the Blights set the field of draconology back centuries. Deplorable.
Which is crazy if you think about it. Absolutely crazy. Aren't the Archdemons all dragons? They should be. They should have been studying dragons like nothing, shouldn't they? I found a manuscript for you, so I've already done that.
I found this manuscript on dragons in an ancient Tevinter laboratory. Will it help you?
What remarkable diagrams. Are these chambers of the draconic heart? Oh, if only I could read the script. Do you perhaps know a linguist? Or a Tevinter historian?
I don't, but the Inquisition might. I'll speak to our specialists.
Okay, I wonder what Dorian would have said there, if he would have said anything at all. Yeah, okay, let's go.
We'll have to speak some other time.
So we're not fighting the dragon now. We're not fighting the dragon now. Well, that's good. That is good. So that's everything in the Western Approach then. Brilliant. Okay. Let's get back to Skyhold. Yeah. Okay, so I kind of want to speak to Cassandra now that we've now that we've gotten her approval up, but I will leave it here, and we'll do that next episode, as well as sorting out our war table operations. I'm interested to see what we need to do for Frederick. I'm not sure if I've ever done that because I really didn't want to lure the dragon. But we'll see. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. I upload 5 videos a week, so hit the bell for notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.